Alright, hey guys, so we are going to do problem 5 from your homework assignment 6.3. And we want to find the equation of the line in point slope form and in slope-intercept form that is parallel to y equals 1/2 x and goes through the point 8, -10. So the first thing we want to do is find our slope, m. And for parallel lines, the slopes are the same. So the slope of y equals 1/2 x is 1/2. So the slope of our line that's parallel to it is just going to be 1/2. Now we have to remind ourselves what is point slope form. So we have y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Alright, so we know that its slope is going to be 1/2, so we can plug that in for m. And we also have this point here that it's supposed to go through. So we're going to call that x1 and y1. So we have y minus y1, so -10, equals 1/2 times x minus x1, which was 8. And y minus -10 is really like adding, so we can go y plus 10 equals 1/2 times x minus 8. And that is our point slope form. So on our point slope form line, we have y plus 10 equals 1/2 times x minus 8. Okay, so now we need our equation to be in slope-intercept form. And there's a few ways we can do this. One way would just be to solve for y in our point slope form equation. And the other way is to do it the way we've been doing it with using the slope that we have and this point to solve for the intercept b. I'm going to do it our new way. I'm going to solve for y here. So just to remind us what slope-intercept form is, y equals mx plus b. So when we're done, we want it to look like this form. So we have y plus 10 equals 1/2 times x minus 8. And our first step in solving for y is just going to be to distribute the 1/2 here. So we're going to have 1/2 x minus 4 because 1/2 of 8 is 4. And we still have y plus 10 over here. Then to continue solving for y, we're going to subtract 10 from both sides. So we're left with y equals 1/2 x minus 14. And now we have it in slope-intercept form. So our slope is 1/2 and our intercept is -14. So y equals 1/2 x minus 14. And we're all done. We have both of our forms.